a can in your one. No say the boy you do you wrong. Even your friend them say you need a better man. No say the boy you take advantage. So come here, let me show you what a man is. Let me put the ring on your left hand. 9 months baby in a prom. Then what's the use? If you can't make you happy and you miss when the rent is due, then what's the use? Oh, you want you cook the food and the boy not contribute. Cause it not no use. Me know you're fed up on the lies and you're tired of the bag of excuse. So just use me, baby, or I ain't got no use. Well, I don't really care. As long as you use me, just know that I'll be there. If you should choose me, well, I don't really care. As long as you use me, cause you can get all my love. You can get all my love. You can get all my love. Then what's the use? If him can't make you happy and him still can't give you a youth, then what's the use? If your leg now shake, my girl, you need a substitute. Cause him not no use. Me know you're fed up on the lies and you're tired of the bag of excuse. So just use me, baby, or I ain't got no use. Then what's the use? If him can't make you happy and he miss you when the rent is due, then what's the use? Oh, him want you cook the food and the boy not contribute. Cause him not no use. Me know you're fed up on the lies and you're tired of the bag of excuse. So just use me, baby, or I ain't got no use. So just use me, baby, or I ain't got no use.
I didn't hear you leave. I wonder how am I still here. And I don't wanna move a thing. It might change my memory. Oh, I am what I am. I'll do what I want, but I can't hide. And I won't go, and I won't sleep. I can't
tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
People, hello, konnichiwa, wala. What's up, people? Da da da. Baby, one more time.
Boarding requested.
Loneliness can be, I can confess vividly. Yes,
Crew bus is coming.
good. That looks fine. Best. Ba, 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 ba. Oh my god, the world's shortest flight in the
Pilot's boarding starting.
737. Jesus flipping Christ. Crazy. I'm crazy, man. I'm crazy, man. But we've got the pilots boarding as we speak.
Crew boarding starting.
Right, we just let them do their bits. Do them bits. Okay. Oh, that's fine.
Your crew has Passengers boarded. Bus is coming.
It's too loud. Six, 2, 6, 9. 6, 2, 6, 9. Is that going to be enough? Yeah. And passengers is... Find out in a second. Find out in a second. Too late, apologise. TTPP. Tango, Tango, Papa. Papa? Don't know what gate I'm on. Find out in a second. I'm gonna say 12.
Passengers boarding starting.
I'm gonna say 12. Oh yeah, baby. I was right. Hell yeah, baby. 12 is correct. Right, how many passengers do we have? We'll come up in a second. Come up in a shortly. Destination is TT Tango Tango Charlie Papa. Is it? Yep. Runway is 28. And flight number is K834. 109 passengers, so 1,009. That's fine. Right, so 28. Arrival is ILS 11, isn't it? Yeah. ILS Zulu 11. That's good. Okay, that's fine. We're cruising at 050. Wait. There we go.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
2 point. Uh, 6,000 is it? No, it's 4,100. In cost, 26. I'm cruising. Ba, ba, ba. Uh, 0.100. Runway information is variable. That can come on. That's fine. Climb running's fine. $485. About there. Okay, so max angle for climb. Right, TTCP,
Passenger's bus is
Tango,
coming.
Charlie, Papa. That's just crazy. I have to do that. I'll have to do a completely manual takeoff.
Passengers boarding starting.
Max angle for that. Seat altimeter 1010. No, it shouldn't be 1010. One 10 013. Oops, I keep doing that. There we go. Oh, I stuffed this up. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. It's done already. That was quick. Hasn't been aligned. Come on. Don't say it's... Come on. Oh, flip. I have to do this completely manually. You're not gonna align? There we go. Thank you. Right, okay, so once that's done, seatbelts can be on. Logo light, wing light is on, engines on, all that jazz is good. Okay, so with that, we will do now is put in our ILS frequency in 109. Went past it. 109. And the frequency is, put that up a bit, is going to be 1093. 1093. Might as well activate it then. Switch that over. Okay, we will start. Right, brakes check, that's good. VNAV is on, that's fine. Okay, might as well do is push back to our left. At this point, request push back. Please.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Good.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Good. I can't believe this. It's only 7 minutes flight. It's only 7 minutes long.
Locking gear.
Am I crazy or what? Hence, I'm gonna stick at a Pacific speed. Of 200. Nose. Right.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push.
Commence.
All engines are clear.
Yeah, start the
as
engine.
well.
Might as well head out a bit. Get the engine started, boys. No, it's doing it again. No, please. I said no, it's right, not... Never mind. Get that one started. Wait, we've got one of the doors left open. Door. Continue. Is it a bit of dust? Must be dreaming. 20%. We're going to be pointed the right direction. Yeah, we just do a U-turn down here. Not a problem. Oh my god, what is it doing to me? Oh please. GSX at its time sometimes got to make it hoot. Ba 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 together. Right, that's on. Right, flaps down to 5. Wrong direction, but it doesn't really matter. Jesus Christ. You can stop now. Stop!
Please set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Well, it's doing that. We might as well do that testy westy. Right. Do a testy westy. 1014 it needs to be.
Gas test pass.
One of the world's shortest flight in the world. What the flip? I'm only going up 5,000 feet. Hey, Devex, don't mind me, the world's shortest Boeing 737 flight in the flipping world. 7 minutes. It's only 7 minutes. A 5-hour flight yesterday, and now today it's a 7-minute flight.
Left is clear. Right is
It's
clear.
I'm only going to 5,000 feet. Oh my god. It's so short. Oh my god. Some people's giving me 30,000. What? Oh my god. Yeah. No comment. No comment. I'm pointing the wrong direction, you muppet. Oh god. Have a good trip. I'm pointing the wrong direction, you stupid. No comment. I just have to do a oopsie oopsie. I just have to do this. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's better. I'm pointing the wrong direction, boys. Singapore to Hong Kong. Well, it's a lot longer than mine. I forgot the taxi lights. Oh, I literally forgot the taxi lights. There it is. We put that on now. Right, let's go. A 7 hours, 7-minute flight. Here we go, boys. Jesus Christ. Right, oh, let's freaking see it's already in. That is pointing the wrong direction. Go that way, any chance? Oops. I can't believe what I'm doing. Am I mad or what? I don't even know how long the next flight is. Probably about 5 minutes. Shut up, Dev. Shut up! You're not saying anything. You're not saying anything, DevX. Oh boy. Oh.
Sorry, I didn't was muted. It was me talking to myself.
There it is. What do you say?
I was saying, what makes you take that short a flight?
It said an hour on my flipping flip-flops, but it's not. It's 7 minutes. I'm gonna.
Wow.
I mean,
Is it worth taking it off?
I know, but I can walk here. Oh.
Wow.
Oh god. I'm doing it anyway, just to do it for the sake of
You know,
doing it.
if I was a pilot and I turned up into the cockpit of a 737 and said a 7-minute flight plan, I'd go and hand my wings in.
Oh god. If 80s, if there's actually live 80s here on, he'd be like, wait, what? Oh god.
You'll get the 2,000 feet and they'll tell you to descend to 1,500.
I know, right? It wants me to go to 12,000 to begin with. Oh,
12,000. Wow.
The flight is so short that when you program the FMC, it doesn't even work properly.
It had a laugh at you.
It's just so short. They doesn't even
Wow.
detect it. Oh god.
Cool. Hmm.
I don't even know how long my next one is. It's alright boys, we just did a 5-hour flight yesterday, now we're doing the world's shortest flight.
Cool to think the word. Oh, sorry, did I say that out loud?
What is the shortest flight? Can we do it in 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'm sure Heathrow to Gatwick.
No, that's too long. It'll be shorter than that. Heathrow to London City.
Right. Yeah, say maybe London City, then you might get a 5-minute flight
In a A380.
in. Wow. Yeah, okay.
Dan's playing the football. Oh.
That. Hey. Oh, what did your... There you go. 11. I thought there was a chart not giving me a transition altitude. Departure.
Huh. Should do.
Yeah, I found it now. 6,000.
Live weather.
Of course, I'm always on live weather, just not live time.
Because it's not on live weather, it's standard 1seal13.
I've got 1011 at the moment, where I am.
I'm 1seal14. Beat that. I'm a higher number.
Oh yeah, but I'm going to land on 1017.
And guess where I'm going to? Scarborough. A place called
Scarborough.
Yeah. Well, the part of this world there was a place called Scarborough, even though it's not Scarborough as we know it.
Yeah.
I should be flying a Cessna, to be honest.
I wouldn't even want to take a Cessna, I'd take a glider.
There it is. So Dev, it's only took me 45 minutes to set this flight up.
Exactly. Wow.
Just to do a 7-minute flight. Got a stopwatch?
Ooh, would have got runway 20 right, so not to be 230 knots until Dibster, right? So,
Right, looking good. Let's go.
Airspeed's alive. 80 knots.
Oh, what are you looking for?
V1. Rotate.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
V2.
What's this of climb? Gear up.
Ready to climb.
Gear down.
Yeah, gear down until I get there, exactly.
You might as well just leave the gear down if you're below 5
I know, right? There's no point turning my flipping lights off either.
No, it's not. Well, no, you won't do it below. You won't do it at 5,000, would you?
That's weird. Why it's not? Oh, that's why your autopilot's not on. There we go.
You
Now
need
it's
to.
on.
Is it worth putting your autopilot on?
Yep.
Okay.
What? I'm now cruising. I'm only doing 200 speeds. Really wants me to do 230. Stick at 200 speeds. my thingy bob keeps going off. I wonder why. Well, I'm gonna go up to 5,000, put my arrival stuff in, and then time to land.
Yeah. Dude. Ground equipment. Oh, taken. Baggage off.
What's that
Get
waypoint?
way off.
S-E-B. S-E-B-A-S. I think it's a correct waypoint. Yes, it is. Execute. And... oh, enough. Right. Now after that waypoint, it's no tell. Well, no tell, is it? Yep. N-O tell. No tell. No tell, no tell, execute. There we go. Wait, what? It told me to put the STD off. Now it's telling me to put it back on again.
A few aircraft in my area today.
Ah. There we go, holding up 240.
Seeing the others on the map, but they're up. Oh no, you have to feel late. Top and bound. Oh, one inbound soon. So
Right. And I do 250.
9.
Back to the legs, back to there. There you go. Give me headwind.
9.
Vehicle's heading. That's my
3 zeros. Right. VMR 8.
right. Trying to look at my RLS charts. 2,000 feet. It's not a problem.
18,000. Position of 2, 11,000.
Huh?
Oh, Brazil. There's a ADC exam it's starting. Can you get there quick?
Yeah, I'm too far away to Brazil.
I think I'm a bit too far for Brazil as well.
Oh, I'm closer to Brazil actually.
You're closer than I am, a lot closer.
I know, right? God, they're absolutely packed.
If you make your way there, tell them I'll be there in about 12 hours.
I'm heading in the wrong direction first. TTCP. TTCP. It's that one. Oh, come on, the next flight is about 30 minutes at 23,000 feet. Oh, what's going on with this gentle line? What's going on here? Making me going around? Oh, no, can't do that. Execute. Right, I've got my top of descent and I need to go down to 1700. Yeah, I will.
Why? Control. What?
Heading correctly. There. Checked, seatbelt signs and all that just still fine. Brakes are set to there. And license to 240. Do.
Yep. Oh, someone's not using their maps about the airport, are they?
Hey?
I said, someone's not using their charts for the airport, are they?
Who's that then?
Someone's taking off 02 centre at Changi, according to the chart, that's code for construction.
There's the chart's outdated.
Yeah. Well, one. Right. So, what? Left.
Right. Oh, hey Dan, what's up? Going to landing now.
2500.
After 7.
Hello there.
Yeah, we just did it's a long flight, Dan. 7. Jesus, 7. Jesus. 7 H's. You know? Oh, God damn it! I just read what. No, I just read what you just. I just read what Dan just said to me. Oh, for God's sake! Don't. I would take away 6 hours and 56 minutes. Take away 6 hours and 56 minutes and you have your answer of how long I've been flying for. Right, landing gears are down. Yeah, I just took off at TTPP about 6 minutes ago. And now I'm coming to landing. Yeah, we just took off about 7 minutes. I need to take over. Need to take over.
Flight slow.
I'm gonna do this flight again and see how long it really takes me if I've done it unprofessionally.
400.
If you did it professionally, did you say?
Unprofessionally.
300.
A little bit too fast. Didn't realise how short this runway was.
100. 40. 30. 20. 10.
There we go, I'm down. Oh, nice. You off to what time does it start, the 40? What time does it start, Dan? About an hour's time, did you say? Half 8. Well, that was the shortest flight I'd done in a long time. so flipping short. Time to taxi and then do the return flight.
To do the return flight.
Oh dear.
I'd say that has got to be one for the books, isn't it?
If Dan was joining me for the 7-minute flight, he would be saying, "What?"
Yeah, obviously you might as well just turn around on the runway. You know what? To be honest with you, I always just put the thrusters in reverse and try again.
Oh god.
Try the flight in reverse for that amount of time.
Minutes, man. I mean, if you think about it, right, we had an airport from A to B that's only about 2 minutes away in a normal plane, but if we'd done it in gliders, it was a lot longer, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There's a guy in a D62 doing the exact same flight in a DA62. Just done it in a flip.
Tell him you're beating. I'll beat ya.
DA62.
I got you first.
Try the 7338
On the same route.
on the same route.
Don't let him tell you it's impossible.
Oh god. Orlando, I think I did that once before, ages ago. Can't remember. I've done so many. Right. If Devix is watching me right now, he'd be seeing me doing a power drift around this corner. Hell yeah.
Well, no, because it looks normal when you're streaming. It's if you're watching the in the same airport watching the model, isn't it?
Oh wait, there's no suitable parking for this plane. Yes there is.
Suitable. Oh.
Yes there is, yeah, there is. Well, there isn't actually. It's the way the lines are. Yeah, well, it's hard to tell with the lines. Right. Flying, let me read this. Right, so, landing weight was 160. Block time fuel, 32 seconds. Flight time, 8 minutes.
Seconds.
Distance, 65 miles. Oh God. TTC.
Yeah. Come on. Line up. Box.
Airspeed's alive. Knots. Positive rate of climb. Bank angle.
Right. where? Okay, I'm up for my 4-hour flight, I think it is.
Is it headwind all the way there?
No, at the moment.
Okay, that will help.
So, please. And on. Oh, 7,000. Two fifty. I get the his stuff. Nadine. That's not very nice, is it?
What is?
I'm just flying over a place and it's telling me to hang Nadine.
What?
It's a place called hang Nadine.
Oh my god.
But they're telling me to hang Nadine. I don't even know if I've got a Nadine on board.
Sounds like they're going to hang someone.
Yeah, right. Passing. If that, go to. Right, now I've passed that. I can now put in for manage feed. Right.
Slow me down. Come on.
Alright. Alright, £10 a piece.
There we go. Get down. Let's get down. Let's get down to baby. What time? What time, baby?
Landed already?
No, I had to redo this one because I didn't clock something properly. So with that, put the parking brake on.
You didn't take off halfway down the runway.
No. Right. Parking.
I was watching a one of these police programs earlier.
The chosen position is too
They were
small for your
called out
aircraft.
to, I can't remember where it was, but it's up north somewhere, called out to one of the little local airports.
Yeah.
Yeah, a light aircraft crashed on the crashed at the airport, landing. It ended up being one of these little motor gliders. It got caught in wind shear, so he came down. He'd done a bit of damage to the micro glider and all that, yeah. But the thing was, and even they said on the TV, he came down and although he crashed it, he was perfectly on the centre line. Obviously, they both walked away unharmed and whatever.
Oh, that's
But when they showed it, I mean, the nose of the guy was bang on centre line.
Wow.
Have you seen that little plane in front of you?
Yes, I know. I see it. Oh, it's minding its own business, I say.
No,
Oh,
the
God.
pilots in there arguing with you. Get out of the way.
There it is. Oh, I don't
That's
wanna
my
be-
spot. I was there first.
Well, bad luck. I'm bigger than you. Get out of my spot. Oh.
I tell my dad he's an A380, bigger than you.
That King Air shouldn't be parked there. Look at the way it's parked anyway.
Sorry, Godfrey. Yeah, you're in the Boeing. Aren't you?
Well,
You're in the,
it's the Boeing.
you're the Boeing, yeah. He's sitting there again. You better get out of my way, otherwise I'll go and get my dad. He's a 747. He's a lot bigger than you.
Oh, no. There you go. It's connected. Right.
Oh, don't you? Next.
But the next flight is a little bit longer.
What's that? 3 minutes longer.
3 minutes longer, you wish. 18, or say 1900 then. That's been booked. Right, so that is recording, running. That's recording, running. That's recording, running. That's recording, running. Get rid of that. Need one more software open. Right. Go to map. Route plan. Sector active. Right. That's all that done. The generator's bigger than a flipping engine. Oh God.
Yeah, while you're there, mate, can you just put your jump lead onto the engine and give me a jump start, please?
Wow.
I'll tell you what, we'll just manually turn your little aircraft around the way, and I'll just put full thrust on my engine and push you. Probably wouldn't know, wouldn't it?
Alright, so we got that. No power. Keep doing the wrong one. Well, mine are going to 23,000 this time. Pray to God. Things go well. Elevation 169. I get 150 then. Cross check everything up here. Check. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Max out. Go across. FDs. FD. Nice for arm that. Put that to center. Main panel up. Request boarding.
This parking is too small
Shut
for
up.
your aircraft.
I know it's too small, but I want you to board the passengers in anyway because I said so. So there.
Who said it's too small?
GSX. GSX thinks this gate is too small. I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, now it's come on. Right. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Boom. Check. 1, 2, 3. Do that side. Check. Wake set to ATO.
Boarding
Okay.
requested.
Right, so how much fuel am I taking for this? Well, I'm taking 7, 7, 6, 6 fuel. 7, 7, 6, 6.
You have remembered to do it in kilograms or tons this time, and you're not
It's
liters.
kilos. This is kilos.
Yeah, not in what do you call it, ounces for the last flight.
I know, right? Dan?
What did you do? Take 8 ounces of fuel?
Yes. Oh god. TTCP. So we out.
Imagine how much fuel that would actually burn off on a little flight like that.
I can actually tell you. Actually, let me open this. Let me open up. There's something. Dashboard. Okay, so that flight.
So what are you talking, a 5-minute flight?
It was 16. Here we go.
Crew bus is coming.
Fuel. I had 6,047 kilos on board.
So 3.4 tons, yeah.
And I landed with 5,229.
So you've used 1.2 tons.
Yep.
For a 5-minute flight.
Yep.
Wow. So you are saying near enough 1.5 tons of fuel for a 5-minute flight.
Pretty much. Oh. Don't even know what gate I'm at, Dev. How shocking is that? Okay.
You not write it down.
I'm at gate
But
5.
I don't. Yeah, but see, I don't. But what I do now is obviously I don't bother. I just say if ever any heavy gate in Microsoft, if it's especially the airports, because Microsoft don't always number the same real.
I
gate
know,
numbers,
and
right?
on the charts it's completely different. I just read what
Yeah.
the chart says.
That's what I do because obviously, fortunately, with the airport chart, it will show you. It allows you on Navigraph. It allows you to have the moving plane and the moving map sort of thing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can't do it on the taxi charts, but you can on the airport chart.
Because in the
So I just do it from there and take the gate number off there.
yeah, because in the Boeing
Pilot's boarding
737, you need to put in what gate you're in into the FMC. So that's why I need to know what the gate is.
I know because
Because in
I
Airbuses you
actually-
don't need to.
no, but I'm actually trying to in the process of the Dreamliner 787.
Yeah, well that's not advanced like this one.
Yeah, it's got the heavy mod.
Yeah.
I've got a heavy mod on it, so you can still do all that. So you've still got to put the gate number and all that in as well.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at gate 1,565.
Crew
Yeah, so
boarding
basically what it
starting.
is, the heavy mod is just basically, it's the same type of mod that Fly-by-Wire's done for the A320.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when they first started, they just put all the stuff in. Well, basically, Well, you got that. I mean, you got the because have you got the 747 in the standard or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, you haven't. Yeah, because Dan flies it. Yeah. But you know, you got the so basically it's the equivalent of the basic the fly-by-wires
Yeah, I know. I've got the
320NX
salty mod for
or
the
the salty
7.4.
mod or 747 salty mod.
Very
Yeah, I've
nice.
just learned that, trying to get my head around that at the moment. Because obviously it's a touch screen and all that, so trying to get used to programming that, whatever it is, FMC on there.
Mm-hmm. Only did
Yeah,
you do?
FMC on a Boeing, MacDo on a Airbus.
Oh, we got a person coming to landing.
But when I started doing it, it was a MacDo.
Your crew has Passenger boarded. bus is coming.
We got a midget plane coming to landing, boys.
Oh, have you?
Oh,
Where is it?
I'm trying to
Where
find
is
it. I'm trying to find
Go
it, man. Where's his lights?
No, it.
Where's runway 11? Oh, he's coming that direction.
See, to be honest with you, I mean, I know you don't get the names over it from or the IVAO, but that makes it more realistic, though, doesn't it?
I'm used to that anyway with name tags switched off.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's more realistic anyway.
Yeah.
I quite often go into an airport once I've landed, and then if I see something coming in, just sit there and look around here if I can spot it coming in. I'm a secret plane spotter, really. Got my little black book out, taking all the flight numbers down.
Oh, please. I'm only carrying 92 passengers for this flight.
Is that all?
Pretty much.
Right. I am going to go and get a cup of coffee and a cigarette, as I've got. What have I got?
6 hours and 41 minutes.
Yeah, 25 minutes into a 4-hour flight.
See you when you don't see me. What?
What am I doing? The time now
Passengers
is
boarding starting.
on my range clock is midnight 40. 3:36. No, just under 3 hours. So 2 hours and 50. 2 hours 55. So I'm going to leave the flight deck, leave it in the cable with the co-pilot who's not there,
And then
and go and grab a coffee and a cigarette. Back in 5.
one big 10-4.
Take my headphones off, otherwise I'll end up tripping with them on.
I do that all the time, to be honest. Oh. Oh, here he comes. He comes to landing. What the flip? And he's down. Right, so that's on. Right, do we have no fuel? Oh, we don't. So what we can do is our 4.2 about there, isn't it? And then we got slope for our destination 82. 0.082, not 22, just 82. Wind information is 110 at 5, 1105. to read this perfectly. Two lots in. That will be the day. Vodan. V-O-E-A-N. After that, it's TTAB, tab X. TAB X. Tab X. Logan. It's a Logan situation. Logan, is that correct? Yes. Oh, for God's sake! Oh, it's alright. What's up then? You execute that. Oh, he's going to park over there. Good luck with to him for that. Right, departure straight out of 11. Execute. Okay, are we on legs? Right, boarding complete. That's good to know. Give me a second. Doors are closing. Chill, chill. Right, so. Two lots. That. That. Execute. Perfect. Max angle for flying, execute that. Which means our departure and arrival, so that means our thingy bob needs to be reset again. Okay, cruising wind. Didn't check the cruising wind at 2-3. And that is 226 at 9. 226 / 009. 31,000 feet, all that, yeah, execute that. Next page. It's fine, take off. Oops, one-way slope is 0.008. Activate that. Right, APU on can be on, that can be off, parking brake is set. Rid of that for a second, go to here, move that. Doors are closed, right, that is fine. 109, well, before we do that, I need to find out where we're going to. Let's head straight to 2-3. Right, check the ILS frequency now. Oh, I've got two lots up. Oh, it's fine. Right. Don't need that anymore. Unpin. Thank you. Okay. 190.
Right, Captain, back on the flight deck. Who's adjusted my seat and headphones?
That will be your one of your passengers named Pinky and Perky. You left the door open, man. You forgot to lock your cabin door.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna lose your pilot badge now. You forgot to lock it.
No, I locked it. I just left the key on the mat.
There it is. 110. 10. 110. 10. I'll switch that over when I'm ready. You ready? That guy has disappeared in his DA62. Some reason his flight took him 20 minutes. Man, it only took me 7 minutes.
Yeah, he probably was travelling less than half your speed.
Oh, God.
Take it Hong Kong Star Line now. Yeah.
Oh, one of my doors have been left open. Oh, God. What's that about?
Ah, you've lost your badge as well now.
No, I haven't taken off yet. But my door is closing. Right, so we're taking off at 11, aren't we? So which direction is 11? That's fine, so we push back to the nose, to my lefty effie. Right, 1010 is incorrect, should be 1013. Perfect. Right. Check my chair, standby power mode, switched on, let's check, let's check, seatbelt signs are checked. Right, so we're going to Scarborough, which is not in Scarborough, to Bridgetown, which is in Bridgetown. Wait, really? This is only a 28-minute flight? Man. Funny.
I might spam Unicom tonight as it goes. Yep, those are all compulsory reporting points. Oh, they are nav points for all compulsory reporters.
Ready for pushback again.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
I know it's too small, that's why I picked it. Okay, take that now.
Then on 7, all right. 2 when I get there.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Hurry up.
Locking gear.
Oh, it's still locking the gear.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Oh boy. Well, there goes half of my wingtip.
Oh, what are you onto your wingtip? You just destroyed it.
It's that thing in the way. The Caribbean Airlines.
Your wingtip's in the way.
No. Oh God. If that's the case, we'll never be flying.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for good engine start. Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Now.
Unlocking gear.
Right, this looks like the taxi just a footstep away to the runway.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Right. Oh dear, this one was not long enough. Oh well. Yes, I can.
Airspeed alive. Knots.
Have to use flaps 10%.
V1.
Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb.
And up. Yeah, baby. That really slowed me down. I had the headwind taken off. Seriously? Seriously? It's only 5 knots, but you know.
Makes it all the more interesting.
Up, up, and away, boys. Right, so my top of descent is in 44 miles. Oh god. I'll be landing in the chippy. Not in a flashy, in the chippy.
Final 4074.
$10,000, come on.
Too late.
10,000 feet. Lights can make. Oh god. Doesn't give me a straight distance apart. Jesus. My top of climb and my top of descent markers just literally like a mile apart.
Really?
Yep. Time I get to 2-3 down, it's Dev's time to come back down again. Oh god. And it's shrinking by the minute because I'm speeding up all suddenly.
Sounds like you're enjoying these really short flights.
Well, it keeps you flipping busy, I know that. You can do a 5-hour flight and just sit there bored stiff, or you can do short flights and wondering when you get a spare time to relax. Oh. Right, it's time to prepare myself for landing now. 110.10, is that correct? And let's swap that over now.
That's good, isn't it? We're both flying in a northeasterly direction.
Well, that's good.
If you zoom out IVAO and zoom right out, we're still like nearer side by side, but
Kinda.
Kinda.
You're more higher than me.
I hope so. You're coming to land.
Oh, you see that 777 in front of me, Dev? He's done an 8-hour flight. Flipping hell. Thai Airways. Going to Barbados.
Oh.
That must be a main international airport.
Thai 714 you're looking at?
Yep.
Alright, yeah. LPTT, that's LPPT, that?
Lisbon.
Yeah. I'm trying to think where it was.
Which is in Portugal. Portugal?
Portugal, yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of where it was. The country is Portugal, yeah.
Granada. It's only a very small island. Island hopping a 7-3, there it is. It's this part of the area I'm at is part of Spain, isn't it? Still, or the big island that's below me, Port of Spain. Right, I will be out my cruising in 8 miles, and I'll be descending in 10 miles. Oh boy. Right, I will let you know when I'm holding on my numbnuts. And holding at, come on, come on, come on. Get up to 23,000.
Well, you might. You've still got what?
I'm now holding at 23,000 feet.
Yeah, you still got about 7 miles before you top of descent.
Nope, 2 miles actually.
No, your radar's on a 5 mile bar, isn't it?
No, the top of descent is, it tells me here on the FMC, 1.4 miles the top of my descent. 1.2. And top of descent. Now I'm dropping. Now I need to go down to 2,500. It does it automatically. This. Yeah, I'm descending, boys.
It does it automatically?
Yeah, if you set up correctly, it does it for you. So it tells me here that it's going to take 81 miles to waypoint Olid, and when I get to that waypoint I should be at 250. So it's going to take around 80 miles to get to 2,500. So yeah, I
might invest in the 737.
Which one?
Well, the 900's not released yet, is it?
No, it isn't. So yeah, how long was that holding for 23,000 feet for, Dev? About 30 seconds?
2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Now I'm descending. Oh, if you look out for Lanta, you don't see me holding. Oh, oh God. With 92 passengers and souls on board.
212.
There's your broomstick.
No, they're not on a broomstick. I wish they were. It'd save me a lot of money in fuel.
Where is that? There you go. You remember seeing this picture, right? I don't know why they did, but I don't know why they added that for. No idea.
It looks like it need a good clean up down there.
Down there? I mean, this looks nice and clean.
I'm worried about the holes that look in it. That.
What holes? That hole there.
No, look on the metalwork where you got scratches and all that. It looks like, I mean, obviously you can't see an actual hole, but it looks like it's supposed to be represent a hole or something.
Yeah.
What's that?
What?
That looks like an anchor.
An anchor? Where?
Go back to where you're looking at in the holes.
That's the thingy bob. Doesn't look like a anchor.
You know you're not allowed to be a stowaway.
Oh, they actually modelled the
Is it part of the gear or something? Landing gear or something?
I wonder if they added anything in here. Nope. 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 Nothing. What's inside this engine bay? Have they added anything in here?
Yeah, hoping engines.
Where's the engine? I lost it. Where's the engine? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, my engine's hollow, Dev. It's hollow. Oh,
Wow.
my engine's hollow. Oh, I think I need to call a mechanic just to say that my engines are not working. They're hollow. Oh
I
god.
think you must be gliding then, aren't you?
Gliding? I think it's an electric engine if you think about it. Registration. United States of America. Departure of the reservation. Registration of the blah blah blah. Yep, yep. Oh look, November the 19th, 2012 to November the 30th, 2023. So the date is still in use, believe it or not.
Mm.
So what happens if we fly in this plane in November, December 2024? I wonder if they will update this thing.
I think they will probably, you know, just for us, they will probably update it as a little gimmick thing.
Yeah. Got time to have a look around. The third chair, the middle third chair. I remember Dan said to me that he was messing around and he found a bogey he found a bogey somewhere.
He found a bogey.
Yeah, I'm not joking. He said he was messing around in the cockpit and then he came across a bogey.
Oh.
I never did find it, but Dan saw it the other day.
No, nasty buggers.
I know, right?
David Hong Kong was online when I started the flight.
Which airport though?
Hong Kong.
Well, are you going to the old one or the new one?
No, I've taken the old one out now.
Okay. Yeah, the new airport is it's pretty bad, to be honest, regarding the scenery.
Yeah.
I mean, there isn't a decent one out there that's freeware or payware.
Nah.
But
I'll fly over, and if I don't like it, I'll just return to Singapore.
do you have enough fuel?
I can glide most of the way, I think.
Turn one of your two engines off. That will save power
Yeah.
and battery. What's that then? 10.
See what I do when I get to near me top of the centre, I'll just shut everything down and glide in. I might have to miss a few waypoints out on the star, but I'll get in.
Oh, straight in. That's right then. The order brakes. Oh yeah, I've got it up.
Singapore 257, you do not have clearance to land. Tough.
Tough. Right, is the seatbelt still on?
That's what you want to do online. Go, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. I'm down to one engine. And when you land, they give you a preference. You go, April Fools.
There it is.
I think we get banned, didn't you?
No, not necessary. No, I don't think it. I mean, not necessary. I mean, Dan and I, we say a lot of stuff on IVAO.
Oh, no. You won't get banned if you say happy birthday after. Yeah, it still cracks me up, that one. My mate says happy birthday and he thought you were saying it to me.
I know, right?
Oh, have a good birthday flight. Happy birthday. Thank you. When is your birthday? Next year.
Yeah, on Christmas Day. You say it on Christmas Day.
I am the Messiah. And then we should get some information.
Right, below 10,000 feet, lights, camera in action. Let's go do that. It's fine. It's all fine. Brakes set to medium.
Wow. Going off the... Okay. Betty, well. Oh. Betty. Let me see what I can do. Me when I get down, I am going to tell them right. Come on. Hopefully if you be able to come off its Juliet 8. Juliet.
I get off whenever I get off.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking at the map, so the way the distance is. I'm trying to plan my taxi route where I want to go to Old Passenger Terminal. I'm going to come off Juliet 8, Juliet 9. Juliet 9. Hotel 7. Oh.
Alright, coming up to 65,000, 6,500, not 1,000. What's the speed it wants me to do now? Max speed 265. Wait, what? 265? That's a bit what? It's a bit bananas, isn't it?
Comes to Sierra 31. Okay. You have a look at yeah. different.
Let's slow her down now because I'm at 4,000 feet.
Aircraft stocking.
Bit windy.com over here.
What is it?
Yeah, very windy. It smells like someone just done a drop.
Right, yeah, so Hotel 72, parking's down. Yeah, it's going to Sierra 29. Right, for those two. Good.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. 3-5 should be making a turn. Oh, as soon as I say we should be making a turn, we are making the turn. Good. Put the VR and LC on. Right. Douche. Douche. Right. Jeez! When I get my computer room set up, will you teach me how to work the computers? Depends what computer you end up getting. You mean I can teach you how to fly? And what are you laughing at, Dev? There it is.
I don't know, it just took me by surprise what you just said.
I know, right?
You'll teach you how to fly. Sorry.
I will teach you how to fly first, then I will teach you how to use a computer. How about that? So while you're trying to learn how to use a PC, you will understand how to use the computer on the Boeing. How about that? Two in one, boys. Oh boy. Oh. What is it again? Is it
2500.
Okay. Right, landing gears down, check. Flaps down, check. Speed. Perfect. Doesn't run off. It doesn't run off Windows. Oh, it doesn't run off Windows. Well, in that case, then I don't know how in the hell it's gonna cause problems if you don't keep your windows clean. Jesus Christ! Why people? Look, it's been raining today. You could have just washed them down, get them replaced if it's got a crack in it, man. Every time people talk about their windows, right, I just say to them, they're windows, man, just wash them, you can see them outside better. Wow. I mean, how's your windows going, Dev?
The same way they were going about 5 years ago when I moved, 6 years ago when I moved in. They're still where they were. I can still see out of them.
Oh, you don't wash them then?
No, don't be silly. When I can't see out of them, I'll wash them.
Oh,
that sounds like a good plan.
Make some sense into Microsoft Windows. They never wash their windows. No, in the system 62-bit. That's interesting. All the houses here are all shacks.
1,000.
I do notice one problem I get with the Windows every so often though.
Wait, what?
But I do notice one problem I get with Windows quite often,
Yeah.
especially late at night.
What's that?
The black screen of darkness.
I'm in prison at the moment. I get 1 hour of Wi-Fi each day. Wait, what? What?
400.
That's the first time someone said that to me. Have you ever heard of that, Devix? Can I have some cheese then, please, from your prison guard? Oh my god. What?
300.
Oh boy, I'm all over the place.
100.
There it is.
40. 30.
Oh, trying to lift me up a bit for a second.
20. 10.
Wow, your screen's a bit behind.
Bit behind?
Yeah, you got a minus 206 feet per minute landing, and on your stream you're still flying in. There you are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, touchdown.
Your internet must be slow then.
That's nothing wrong with my internet. It probably could be Twitch being a bit delayed.
Yeah, Twitch is being twitchy.
So you haven't got a delay on your stream, have you?
No, no delay. But then that's... Well, there is 10 seconds delayed, but that's kind of normal.
Yeah, it might be. No, because since we've upgraded our Virgin package, our internet's been quite good, to be honest with you.
For now.
No, because one time when I'm on, if I'm like, the missus is out, my daughter's aware, and I'm aware WhatsApp in video call.
Yeah.
If I go from the front room down to the kitchen, down the stairs, I used to lose Wi-Fi signal, and I was doing it today, and it kept a perfectly stable connection.
That's good. Yeah, there is. I'm not dropping any frames or anything. However,
No,
I
just might be them, to be honest with you.
but I know that there is like 10 to 15 seconds delay anyway. So I got it on my laptop, and I can. And when I make a move, I see it about 15 seconds later on Twitch. So.
Sorry, you're still taxiing at the moment, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. See where I'm on. You're taxing. There's a cone right in the middle of the taxiway.
I'm making
You're
a
just
left
passing
turn.
that.
I'm making a sharp left turn.
Yeah, that's about a 10-second delay there. Yeah, when you said that, though.
Yeah.
Got that right.
I'm doing a stupid,
no,
pathetic move on my fingers.
But you're landing with your landing rate was about 30 seconds before you landed. So I've just refreshed it. It might be then. No, there's no need to keep flapping your arms then, pilot. That means get it quicker. You're supposed to do that in the air, not when you're on the ground.
I got some buns. Yeah, I got some nut bums as well. Nutmegs and numbnuts. And all, yeah, I got those as well. They're yummy, aren't they? Make sure it's got pineapple on it. Oh, what am I doing? I think that's what I was after. Right, that can come off.
Yeah, if I do get the 737, I might ask you to just do a flight with us and give us a run through with the FMC and all that.
Oh, it's more than that. It's everything. It's a what do you call it? It's a study level.
Well, yeah, but I'll gather that. But what I'm saying, I think, what I'm trying to get at really when I say FMC is, I think I might be able to work out the switch for the landing lights and when to operate them and how to operate them. That's what I'm saying. You know, stuff that's, there's going to be a lot of stuff that's sort of like very similar to the Airbus, obviously, like they might look different, but obviously landing light switches operate the same way.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the system, you know, like program the FMC and things like that, and the initial start up and whatever.
Well, the brakes on here is completely different. See, you see this brake? Wait, you know, my engine's not even off. There it is. Forgot to turn my engines off. Anyway, you see the engines, right? Right.
Yeah.
With my hands touching my brake, I put on the brake, give it 10 seconds, and it comes off.
The brake does.
Yeah. Ooh, cheese! Coming in with a...
just subscribed.
Subscribed. Thank you for the second reparation. Remember to hit the follow button. Yeah, because how the brake work is you hold down your normal brakes, like your normal brakes. So you hold down...
The ones you put on trigger on the...
Yeah, you hold down your normal brakes, and once you hold it, then you go to where you parking brake, and then you lift it up. That's how you put the brake on.
Oh, yeah.
And then to release it, you hold, before you undo it, you have to hold down your parking brake, and you can wait for about 10 seconds and it comes off automatically, or you click it, hold down for 5 seconds and it goes down.
Right.
It's not like Boeing where you just go, click, parking brake's on. You literally have to hold on your brakes itself. Because what it actually does in Boeing is when you hold the brake, what that switch does, it's basically keeps it in locked. Because it's only one brakes on these on Boeing. On Airbuses you've got two brakes. You've got the normal parking brake, and then you've got your foot brake. Where in Boeing it's just one brake. But yeah.
Bit like the Cessnas then.
Yeah, it's. I like it.
When
It takes a bit of time to learn
when you put the I know, but when you put the parking brake sector, you actually watch the two rudder pedals go down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But with that, I will slot the chrono clock on both sides. Done. Yeah, it's. I mean, the first day flying this plane, I didn't know what the flip I'm doing, but the more you fly, you get used to it. All that jazz.
Yeah, I was watching because I was watching a couple on the Boeing Dreamliner.
Yeah.
You know, basically for the one and all that. And they actually had the Airbus pilot doing it with a real Airbus pilot doing it with a real Boeing pilot. You know, saying the difference. Just listening to them, what they do, so like they were talking the differences on start-up, code and dark and all that. And basically Airbus pilots were just saying that when they get to a gate, all they do literally is obviously switch off the engines, switch off the fuel pumps and put the gears back to off.
Yeah.
They don't touch any other switches and all that.
A lot of it's done in the system, aren't they? Where Boeing is a bit more hands-on. A lot more hands-on. Because
the Boeing pilot was saying with the Dreamliner, various different things like you know, the APU generators.
Yeah.
They never switch them off. They leave them on because of the once they. I don't know if it worked in the 737, but it's the 787 apparently. Once they put the external power on, it would then, once it's ready, it then automatically fire up the APUs and put the APU
7.3s
back to available.
7.3s are different because because the APU uses fuel, so it has to come off when it's not needed. As soon as the engines come on, APU goes off because the fuel usage.
Yeah.
Because on here, what you put the batteries on, get the power alive. You then put the fuel in with the ground power connected, and then to get the APU going, you have to make sure that you've got these two switches here put on.
What, you got to put fuel in them.
Well, the APU requires fuel to run, of course, duh. And then once that's done, you've got this starting switch. You put that all the way down, hold it, and then you see this line here, which is at 4 at the moment. You will see it be at 0. It will go all the way up to 10, and then go down to 4. Once it's dropped down to 4, you go over here, and you put your bleed on. Switch the bleed on. And then boom, APU's on, and then you can do the rest of the stuff. Like you have to have your left, right, window heat pumps on, your probe heat on. You've got to have your U damper on, and then you've got your pumps here. At the moment they're off because I don't need them on, but before you go ahead, you have them on.
So I'm running that. I like about the 787, a lot of the stuff like the window heat, the ices and all that.
And then with
just get left on auto switch.
And then with the engine, well, the engine's pretty simple. You go to here, put it to ground, select it to ground, and then from here, you wait till it's 20%. Once it's 20%, you do that, and then once it's at 60% and the engine stabilized, the switch will go back to off position. Once it's off position, you put it to continue mode, and then you repeat it again.
Yeah, does it have checklists with it?
Yeah, it comes with a long checklist, about 30 pages. Yeah.
That's fine, yeah.
And then once all the engines are on, you go up to your L packs and right packs and make sure that your packs are set to auto.
Yeah, the engine start was, theoretically, it was modelled in FSX anyway, you had to do that.
So you've got your L packs, right packs on, your bleed comes off, and then your oscillation valve goes to auto. So you deal with those switches at the top. Basically, if everything up here is in green or not in orange, it means it's all good.
Yeah, that's the same with the Airbus. So you're looking no oranges, and then when you're looking at your PFDs and all that, as long as it's no blues, you're good.
And then to align the ILS system, which is quite fast compared to Boeing, Airbuses, in your FMC, go back to the menu. So
oh no, mine's very quick if I switch my tablet to instant.
There it is. To line the system, you go to position init, reference airport, you type, I'm going to say EGKK, and I'm at gate 25.
Yeah, same as the Dreamliner, you got to do that.
And then once that's done, below here you're going to have some import boxes which are empty, which won't show. To get them up, you go onto the very last page where it says GPSL. You copy that.
Yes.
And then you go back to that first page.
Similar with the Dreamliner, you don't have to change pages. It stays on the same page, put it at the bottom.
Yeah, and then
put it for the right soft keys.
And then once you select that, you insert it in the empty box here, and then you're going to see a bunch of numbers, and then you go all the way up to the top here, and then you put it to nav. So when you start the aircraft up, you put it to align first.
Are you trying to put me off the 737?
No. What are you saying that for? And then once you aligned it, then you put it to nav. I mean,
that's what I mean. You're trying to put me off the 737.
Yeah.
I don't work that hard in real life, let alone in a flight sim.
It's a lot involved compared to Airbuses. A lot more involved. It's a lot more to do.
I'm finding that with the Dreamliner.
Yeah, but it's quick at it. It's I mean, in the settings page on the on the PMG setup under aircraft or options,
you've got cut out.
That's because I hit the wrong button.
All
clicked
right.
the wrong button.
You're talking to yourself again.
Under the options, under the PMDG options, you can actually set it. You can actually set the simulation up to be realistic, so that you've got service-based failures, engine oil used last.
Oh no!
You've got all these
that.
failures that you can actually do, like engine failure, landing gear problems, everything you can think of.
Yeah, I think you can actually do that in the a fly-by-wires flypad now.
Yeah, but Boeing PMDG they added over 200 failures.
Yeah.
200 failures can happen.
You can even do it at the 330. First, say what we've got on this one. It's not that many, but we've got captain PFD display, first officer PFD display, reservoir air leaks, green, blues, and yellows. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think these are only just air leaks sort of thing. Although not all full simulation of the failures is simulated or guaranteed.
I mean, one time, I think I told you this ages ago, we had to do a emergency landing.
Yes.
I took off, alarms went off, I looked out, one of the doors were left open, and I had to do a U-turn and land again. And even though the doors are closed, one of the sensor of that door failed.
Did you do a Mayday on IVAO with it?
I was on one time. I was no ATC on, no.
All right.
But there was one time where my front landing gear wouldn't come down, so I had to declare emergency Mayday, Mayday.
Excellent.
But yeah, it happened to me once, and Dan was with me. My front landing gear wouldn't come down. So I had to go around again. How do you like the 737 so far? It's pretty good add-on. It really is good. It's a very good add-on. It's from PMDG, so it's not cheap. Especially if you get the full package. I mean, if you get the full package, you're looking at $100, Dev. £100.
Yeah.
Jesus, and that's without the 900. But
no, I'm only going to go for the 800.
The only series that most companies use is the 800. That being said, there's some things that have not been resolved or fixed. It's missing the tablet, which is coming. The weather radar doesn't work. It's in ARP. That switch is in ARP. So there's some things that are in ARP on this payware plane. But other than that, they're working on it. Because PMG said that once they release the 900 series, they're going to bring out the EFB tablet as well.
Right.
So soon we might see a tablet. I was
So
looking
are they going to incorporate the tablet into this, or just the 900?
All of them, 800 and 900.
Right. Yeah.
I was looking at it, but I'll wait till I'm back at work first. Yeah, if you want the 800, if you want the oh god, PMDG, not PMSG. The 800 at the moment is 70 American dollars. Oh wait, it's not 55 pounds anymore. What's 70 American dollars into pounds, Dev? With the exchange rate?
You know, last time I looked, it was only roughly about 83 pence to a dollar.
Yeah.
So I would still say, what we're saying it is at dollars at the moment?
I think it's around 65 pounds, give or take.
Yeah, was it $70 now?
Yeah, it's 70 US dollars, yeah.
Yeah, so I would say around about 60, 65 pounds still.
Oh god, I paid 55.
Yeah.
I paid 50 for it at the time, Dev.
Yeah, but don't forget, I mean, it probably was, it's the way the exchange rate's gone, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's gone up by 15 pounds or something since then.
Well, it has, but it hasn't.
Yeah, well, with exchange rate and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's only because, well, you've only got those two unmentionables, you've only got them to blame for it, ain't you?
Yeah, which is quite a lot of money. Jesus
Give them the
Christ.
chance for their mini budget as buckle up the pound.
Yeah. So yeah, if
And
you
that's why we've lost. That's why we've lost against the dollar. Because we were at one point looking about $1.50 to a pound.
Yeah.
but now we're now down to less than $1 to a pound.
Yeah, so if you guys are after this plane, probably bad time to buy it, to be honest.
Oh, there you go. 70 USD, £62.43.
Yeah, 62 quid.
66
Jesus,
£5, yeah.
62 quid. Well, I'm glad that I bought it before this.
Well, no, I
happened.
would have a look because
Jeez.
remember how I got Construction Simulator?
Yeah.
I paid with my card, but it allowed me to use my credit card. That's how we used to use my built-up points to pay for that. So I've already looked at the website. I know it takes my card, so I'll have a look. And if I can use my points from my credit card company, I don't care whether it costs 60, 65, 70 quid because it's not, theoretically it's not coming out of my pocket because the points are made of money I've already spent previous.
Yeah, I thought you were going to use that towards the Singapore and the city
stuff.
No,
because Orbex doesn't take that card.
Oh, well, that's that then.
I don't think. I was trying to look through to see what their card payments were.
Well, they do PayPal, I know that.
Yeah, but the card I've got is linked to PayPal, but if I go through PayPal, I can't use the points.
With Obex, you can pay by card in a way.
Yeah, but it depends.
Credit.
Yeah, but it depends on what card it is, what company it is.
Yeah.
I don't mind saying all this. There's not a lot of people that will take the American Express.
Yeah, well, I don't take the American Express. I mean, I'm not flying the American Express at the moment, Dev. Oh yeah, honest and truthfully, how many hours I've been? I think I've got over 300 hours flying hours in this plane already, with the 800 and 700 combined. Yeah, I do like flying the Airbuses. I really do. It's just that when it comes to flying, you just fly what is suitable or what you feel like doing, I suppose.
Oh yeah.
Like what puts me off of flying the 74 and A330 is, I'm not saying it's crap, Dev. I'm just saying I'm so used to with the Fenix A320, the Flyby A320, and the PMG 737, where every switch is clickable and it's it's study level. Where the A330, it's missing a lot of switch. It doesn't have that there.
Yeah, I think what they've done with the A330, they've taken, they've actually used the very first stable version of the A320.
Yeah.
I think that's what they did, but they used, and of course, because you remember, there was at one point when they come out with the updates, they were saying that you might have to get rid of the A330 if you've got it because of the conflict.
Yeah.
But I think since they made the A320 NX as a separate mod and not just a mod to the, so it's now working off the basic A320 model with the
old one,
with the old fly-by-wire mod put on.
Yeah, which is missing a lot of things. I know.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the buttons are pushable in the A330. So, I mean, you've still got the original, got to go for a start procedure and things like that.
I know that, but it's not advanced. Like, it doesn't have that there. Because when I flew the A330 before, no, the 747 before, because I was, you know what, I just went, you know what, I'm going to fly the 747. I jumped in there, right, and I got a little bit confused how the engine starts because it's 4 engines and I've never done 4 engine start. But one thing I noticed about the FMC when I was programming it is, oh my god, this is so basic, it's missing so many things, what the flap?
Yeah.
I was looking for something, and when I got towards it and about to go click on it, it said inop. I was like, oh god.
Yeah.
I know with the fly-by-wire A310, it does have a lot of other buttons and switches to use. Not sure what it's like with the Fenix A320. The Fenix A320 is even, how can I put it? Even more advanced, I would say. It's more. I think.
Yeah, I would go to Fenix is coming along the lines of study wear.
Yeah, a lot more.
Whereas the fly-by-wire isn't really study wear.
Yeah. And not to mention the Fenix A320 has a software running in the background. And if you have it on advanced options, it said in the paperwork it's around I think it was between 300 and 400 errors that can occur. There are 300 to 400 different errors. So you might be doing a flight, and if an error pops up on your screen, it could be just a bunch of numbers. It simulates it.
Yeah, well, I'm just hoping that the time they're taking with the 380, the fly-by-wire team will make it a little bit more towards study wear than what the 320 is.
Yeah, we will see. At the end of the day, there are volunteers that making it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and Boeing.
But they're not rushing it. That's what I'm saying, because they're not rushing it. So I'm hoping there's going to be a lot more nearer to the study level than what the A320 is at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's just PMDG. I think it's just Boeing itself. I mean, we always know this. There is a lot more to do in Boeing than there is in Airbuses regarding switches, turning it into doing switches. There's always more in Boeing. Airbus is more.
Are you trying to say Airbus the pilots are lazy?
No, I used to be one. Come on, no, it's just how it is, isn't it? Really?
Yeah.
Hence why EasyJet uses Airbuses, because they can train pilots a lot quicker and faster.
It's right, in case anyone's wondering, it's just a little private joke we have, Airbus and Boeing pilots.
Yeah, there's a lot more to do in Boeing compared to Airbuses. A lot more.
Yeah.
Keeps me busy, keeps you a lot busy. But you know, Airbus is an Airbus. I mean, Airbus has its other good options, I suppose. Like fuel efficient.
Yeah, I think you're going to look at the advantages, disadvantages to both, where
he's watching me all right.
Yeah, probably a Boeing. Oh, right, yeah. Probably with a Boeing, you sort of like, you look at it and think, it's not really a plane that is practically designed for a single pilot to land in a case of trouble because of the way it is. Yeah. Whereas an Airbus probably is. They've simplified it so if there's a problem, one person in the cockpit is good enough to get it down, and ain't got to worry about everything.
Definitely. I mean, a lot of Boeing procedures, I mean, I don't know if you know this, Dev, but let's say you was heading 090, but you got it on your autopilot, so you got VNav and LNav switched on. So the autopilot is doing the turn. So you got to do a right turn to heading 095 or make it 070. So you make a right turn. So you see the autopilot in the plane just making a right turn. It's a procedure which a lot of people don't realise is where your heading bag is. You have to turn that manually to 070 yourself. Even though the plane's doing it, you have to make sure that you're also doing it yourself. And the reason why, if the autopilot fails, which has happened, which can occur, when the autopilot fails, the first thing it will do, it automatically switch to the heading button below it will come on. And when it comes on, whatever heading you've got it set up, it will go to that heading. So which is,
and they have the problem with the Maxis.
Yeah, so let's say you're heading 070 and you've got your thing stuck at that number, and if the autopilot fails, it will go to 097, so it will start to turn. So if your autopilot fails, you want to make sure you're still heading the right heading. Hence why you have to do that. So, and another thing is, once you're at top of descent, DevX, the plane will automatically descend straight away to flight level 100, but to make sure that it descends when it should descend, so before you get to your TOD, you go to your altitude, you set it to whatever number is, like 250, you set it up, and then just leave it, and then when the plane starts to descend, it will go straight down, and it will hold at specific levels.
Yeah, the Airbus does if it's in the FMC for the levels. But it won't descend on it. But yet, saying that, if you remember the Aerosoft Airbuses for FFX.
Yes, I had them.
It used to do the descent, didn't they?
Yeah. But with the Aerosoft edition, that it's not a study level. What the airsoft, I'm not complaining that it's bad or good, but with the airsoft, they made it so that it's more easier and friendly and beginners, because there's a lot of things in airsoft that they had, which in an advanced aircraft it didn't have. That's because airsoft added it because they wanted it to do it for those kind of group of people, not for Utherists. They wanted to do it so it can help people that are starting out, or just beginners and new in the middle guys.
I think aerosoft was more for if you wanted to, as if you had a co-pilot.
Yeah, that too. That too.
Yeah,
that too. Because there's a lot of things in aerosoft that added, and because there was an option in the system where you can actually turn on co-pilot, and the co-pilot does it all for you, and you don't have to do anything. It even has a checklist, and when you just run the checklist, all the switches comes on by itself without you touching it.
They have that system in FS 2020 with the default anyway, but I wouldn't trust the co-pilot. Well, no, have you ever used the default co-pilot? Yeah. And then it's like, you've only just put your batteries on and it's asking for pushback.
I know, right?
Hang on! I've only put my batteries on, I've not even got anything set up. Yeah.
Oh God. Guys, do you want to know that... Devix might know this, but what aircraft do you think is the hardest aircraft to fly? Do you think? What is the hardest aircraft that is quite challenging to fly? That there is available at the moment? Apart from a Cessna.
Personally, I would say, I mean, again, this is different views and all that. Are you on about what's in the sim at the moment, or?
Yeah, that is there available from freeware to payware. Because my
Oh, I thought you meant IRL.
No, not even real life. No.
Because if you meant IRL, I would have probably thought the Antonov 225.
The particular aircraft that I find challenging more than the 737 is this plane here I'm looking at now, the 146, the BA 146. That's a particular plane that's quite a challenge.
I haven't got that, so if you're going with what's in the sim, I would have to say for me at the moment would have to be the Dreamliner.
Yeah, this is even more harder than a Dreamliner. Well, I mean, I can fly it. I mean, and once you learn it and whatnot, and you can do a fly in it. But even then, it's a lot involved. I mean, it's an old aircraft, for Christ's sakes. Back in the 80s, the autopilot isn't that superb back then. Jesus. I mean, with the speed dev, you have to do the speed manually.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a gorgeous plane to fly, but boy, if you're completely newbie, it's a challenge to fly her. It's a challenge. I'd like to see a 757, you know, DevX as well. That'd be amazing.
No, there are some out there that I want. Well, the particular model I want, but I want a really good study of, and I don't think there is one yet.
What's that?
The trouble is, I think it would be quite expensive. Dash 8.
Oh, there isn't one yet. No.
No.
But
I would like a real, study level Dash 8.
That will be expensive.
I think it would be, yeah.
And
the only reason I wanted it was obviously because it was my local airport was the home to them, was their home base.
You look in, the MD, is it MD-80?
MD-80, yeah.
The MD-80, well, they've got an MD-80 for the simulator, and that is very steady level. And that is I think the company that was making that supposed to be doing a Dash 8. However, that MD-80 is around £80.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, if it's a really good study level one, I won't mind paying that for it.
Crazy though, still, but you can buy the whole simulator for 60 quid, you know.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, we're standard when you can, can't you? Yeah.
Every time last time I was spoken to Mr. C about this, he was cracking up. He said, "What? £80 £80 just to do a A to B flight. That's all you do, man. You take off, you do a flight for 6 hours with the autopilot on and land, and that's it. Oh. It's the series always get cracked up when you talk about that. Oh, I don't know how they come up with these prices.
I did have the heart challenge that mine and Fisher was 120 because we went for this a lot.
That's how it is, in a way. Got no news of whatever planes are coming out other than the freeware A310. The freeware A310's coming out. That's the next aircraft coming. I don't know what's that going to be like. Oh well.
Yeah, I think that's listed. I mean, no, it's not ready yet, but I think that's listed in the fly-by-wire installer. That one.
The A310.
Yeah, the A310. Yeah.
That's coming default in the simulator itself. I heard. The other one that's coming was the A2220, isn't it?
Oh, hang on, no, hang on. Let me just go into Give me a second. File Explorer.
Yeah, it's the A220, Airbus A220, which is a freeware coming, but they're still making it with the A380, so I don't know when that's coming.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, the longer it takes the A380, it's probably good. That's what I know. I hope it's going to be good for that reason.
Yeah, well, I'm not in a rush for it, that's for sure. Rather flights and things to deal with.
Fly-by-wire
just came through.
installer. What did? And
Konnichiwa.
oh, Synaptic Simulations, the A228 is the one advertising the
the
fly-by-wire installer.
Yes, because the Airbus A310, I think it's done by Innobuilds and the partnership with Microsoft, which means that the A310 will come as a free model in November in the MSFS update.
Yeah. Yeah, so what the A380 there is the A380 841.
Yeah. The Airbus 2220 would be perfect going into London City, because they could go in and out of there. And KLM use them in my area too. Plus the Dash 8s.
Well, this is in the installer. FSLTL, traffic and base models and injector. FSLTL is free standalone real-time online traffic overhaul and VATSIM model matching solution for MSFS.
Yeah. There we go.
But I've not put that in because I don't want it interfering with the IVAO model matching.
It doesn't actually. It doesn't. It works together.
Oh, does it work together?
It works. Okay, start again. IVAO client only reads its own model matching software, so it doesn't interfere. But you can have that on and have the AI model matching live traffic on at the same time, so it doesn't config. It works together, even though IVAO doesn't pick up the models from that thing. And
no, that's what I'm saying. But what I was getting at was
it doesn't interfere, but honestly,
not online. But what about offline? Because obviously you can use the IVAO traffic offline, can't you?
No, it doesn't pick it up offline.
Not out of your file systems.
No, it doesn't pick it up.
You've got the model library in your community folder.
Yeah, but it doesn't pick it up. Even when you've got the live traffic generator switched on, it only picks it up from the FSTL, and also it picks up from EEG.
I was to say, so it looks like it can operate with any of them.
Yeah, it works fine.
Right.
It doesn't pick up the AVO one though. It doesn't pick that.
Right. That's right. Now you've said that, I'll install them later anyway.
Because I tested, I used it a couple of times, but I haven't used it because my system can't run it properly. Because with the live traffic on, it looks amazing, but FPS drops like a mad dog. That's the problem.
Right.
Because when you load it up, every single gate's taken with planes.
Is there no way you can drop that down then?
No, not with that software. With EEG you can, but not with that software, because that software is very, very limited. It
But then
runs.
it
It runs a CMD in the background.
So what's that? So every gate is taken,
Yeah.
then
Or
it must
just
automatically
about, yeah.
free up. So it loads traffic in every single gate.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it must automatically free up the gate that you select in the.
Yes.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
So as long as it frees up a gate for you.
Yes, because I used it and I remember seeing that they haven't added it the A380 model in their in their software or in their model matching. Because so when I load it up, I saw there was no A380. However, since I have EEG installed, it picked up the A380 from the model matching from EEG.
Right.
And so that's all good.
So
it didn't affect
I've not got to install the others, and AIG will put in what FSTL hasn't got.
Yep, basically, yep.
Sounds good. That sounds good.
And the -8 Q400 for P3D is 65 euros.
Yeah, P3D is no good to me though.
I'm just saying how much it costs for P3D.
Yeah.
So if you're looking at 65 euros, you kind of expected that price.
Euro to a pound, yeah, just say euro to a pound.
That being said, most developers put a separate price up, don't they, for a different simulator?
Yeah.
So it could be more or less. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream. I know you guys are boring because we're talking about numbnuts, but I apologise. Davix is talking about his numbnuts as usual, but I apologise because he likes to talk about it. It's not saying anything.
Well, let's put it this way. I'd rather people talk about their own numbnuts than someone else's numbnuts.
I did numb after that. Right. I'm going to do 757 then, who's doing a flight in America. To be honest, Dev, I'm not even really interested in the 900 anyway.
No, I was going to go 700.
I mean, I got the 700 and 800, but that's it. I'll probably not get the 900 because we end up crashing or having system failures.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
At the end of the day, you go for what you know at the moment.
Yeah. All right, boys. Davix, would you like to say good night?
Good night, folks.
Dan, would you like to say good night? Oh God, Dan's a bit selfish tonight. He's not saying anything, isn't he, in Discord? Empire, would you like to say good numbnuts?
I think you'll find Dan's not in Discord.
And with that, boys, I'm going to end it with this kind of stupidity. Bye. Oh.